Hello, this is Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform sewer line camera inspection on property 5127 Southwest Multnomah Boulevard, Portland, Oregon 97219. Current time is 11:48 a.m. on April 10, 2025. The house is facing east. I'm here on the west side of your house. There's your entry, your decking, back side of your house. I walked over to the back of that area here on the property. There is a private road down there, and I was able to identify a city manhole, which indicates the lateral main is there, running from, it looks like, north to south. I did check Portland maps, and it does look like this is going to run from south to north to a easement where there's a lateral exit that empties all the property's sewage and directs it down towards that main. In the ground here is a 4-inch ABS cleanout. This is where I'll be accessing the line for inspection. I have water running from the kitchen. I have water running from the house, one of the sinks in the house. I have the head of my camera facing downstream. I'm going to zero out the foot counter and begin the scope. We're in 4-inch ABS. So if we don't see a turn because this is going towards the north, then we'll know that that easement is there. Which I already verified with the Portland maps, but that should be also verified by you with the city, just to make sure everything is legal and proper. Alright, downward slope. Looks like there's a small offset for positioning and sloping downwards. This is a transition from ABS to what appears to be cast iron. You see that sludge and that corrosion is very common in cast iron. And there it is right there. So that's a T intersection. Looks like it's a main, probably on an easement on the north side between properties at 45 feet. And that empties into the west main. I'm going to go ahead and pull back the line from here. Again, there's a little bit of standing water there, but everything's flowing downstream. Everything's flowing downstream properly. That looks like an intentional slope, a little bit of offset, but doesn't pose an issue at this point. Okay, this does conclude the sewer line camera inspection for this property. As you saw with me going to and from the city main, which looks like it's running from east to west on the north side of the property between properties. That should be verified by the city, but I did look in Portland maps, and that accurately depicts the sewer assets. But for my purposes, the sewer line lateral for this property does pass inspection. There are no indications of any cracks, holes, root intrusions. There's a small offset for sloping that's retaining tiny bit of water, but it looks like everything's flowing downwards towards the main. The cast iron pipe has common corrosion and some sludge. That should be monitored over time for any developing issues, but at this time is serviceable. I will have a written report and this video upload for you and your ruler to view. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.